Yeah, so let's get into the weekend predictions and analysis. So, Forest, during the international break, Forest sacked their manager, Nuno, because he fell out with the manager. Their terms were not great. Their relationship was not great as it was before when he came. But things got sour, and this owner is very ruthless, you understand? He doesn't care. Go ask Steve Cooper. He brought them from championship. He got fired. And then this one brought them back to Europe. He's got fired. So he's not someone who is afraid of, sacking managers or running his club how he feels like he wants. You understand? Yeah. So he sacked him, and then he got former Spurs coach Ange, who is a good friend of his. He appointed him to become the new Forest coach, and now he's taking charge. And his first game is going to be against his former rivals Arsenal at the Emirates. So it's early kickoff on Saturday, 12:30 kickoff at the Emirates. And this fixture, I will come back to the other one. It's a banana skin. When I say banana skin, that means Arsenal could sleep here. This is a fixture that Arsenal should be winning, but we know that after international break, there's always this shocking results. So this Arsenal Forest or Sunday, the Burnley versus Liverpool, one of them could be the surprise, could be the slip. Yes, it could be one of the slips. So Arsenal sit at home, they host Forest. I'm not sure Bukayo Saka is back, but Arteta will have adequate people to select, personnel to select for his team. Hopefully, Arsenal fans will be itching to see Eze in fold. And Odegaard, the club captain, was not in. He didn't start the game against Liverpool at the Anfield before the international break. So this is opportunity maybe for him to get back into the team. And to be honest, Madueke, when he came on in place of Saka, he did a good job. I was really impressed with him, how he performed. So maybe I'm hoping maybe he keep his place, or maybe Eze, he'll be fighting with Eze for that position. Or we might not know where Eze will be playing. Maybe play the number 10 with Odegaard, or whatever he decides to do, play two number 10s. Yeah, so this Forest game, this is how I see it. I see Arsenal winning this game, but not comfortably. And it could be a banana skin. And that is where I could be right or I could be wrong. You understand? Sorry. Next on the list is the South Coast Derby. It's Bournemouth versus Brighton. This one is like Ferrari and Lamborghini. Anyone can win. So with this one, seeing a lot of Bournemouth players coming from international break, they'll be pumped up, especially those who didn't get a start before the international break. They'll be urging to impress the coach or the manager in this game. Yeah, so with this one, I'll put it Bournemouth draw or win. I don't think Brighton will win this game, so I'll put Bournemouth draw or win on that fixture. The next one is Crystal Palace versus Sunderland. Yes, Crystal Palace has been a decent team this season, and how they played against Chelsea, their first game, they were really organized. Even how they played against Liverpool at the Community Shield in Wembley, they were super. They were very organized. This coach, I see him ending up in one of the big teams in the coming seasons. Yeah, Oliver Glasner is really good, very organized. So they'll be hosting Sunderland, and Sunderland, they are a bit like hot and cold. You don't know which one to expect from them. Today they could be like Man City. Tomorrow they could be like below the drain. Yeah. So, but this one, I think I see Crystal Palace winning this one at home. I'll give them home advantage. So I see Crystal Palace winning this game, and there could be a lot of goals because Sunderland like to go forward, and when they go forward, maybe Palace will also hit them on the counter or on the break. Yeah. The next one is the Jack Grealish derby. Yes, Jack Grealish. He's now at Everton. He wasn't getting playing time at City, and he had to leave on loan. And Everton has the option to buy him at the end of the season. So he is at home with Everton playing against his boyhood club, Aston Villa. Aston Villa has not started the season very well. So with this one, it's hard. It's hard. But I think Jack will shine. Jack will shine, yes. Jack will shine. He will shine, and then Villa will win, Everton will win this one. So this one, I'm going to give Everton win, though they're my rivals, but the truth must be said. I think they will win this game, yeah. They will win this game. The next one is Fulham Leeds. I'm not going to waste time on this fixture. This one is it's a goal galore. I'm telling you, because both teams are they are open. They don't play defensive game. They will go against each other. So this game, there could be a lot of goals. It could end up like 3-2 or 4-4. Yes, has time to be corrected, but that's just a prediction that I'm saying. But I see Fulham winning this one. The next one is Newcastle versus Wolves. Imagine Sten Landstrom had moved to Newcastle. This would have been his first match playing against his former club. They knew that. That's why they didn't sell him. Yeah, so they're playing Newcastle. Newcastle playing for the first time without the Isak saga around it. Yes, they've got a replacement for Isak. They've got a replacement for Callum Wilson, so they should be fine this season. They've got Johan Wissa is there. He's taking the number 9 shirt. They've got Nicolas Waltermedi or something. Sorry for the name. Yeah, he's a German international. They've got him. He's like 6.6 feet, bro. It's up to the skies, yeah. So they got him. Hopefully he also hit the ground running and he shines. We'll come and buy him again, Liverpool. Yeah. The next one is 5:30. It's a London derby. It's a Kudus derby. It's West Ham versus Tottenham Hotspurs. Bro, this is their rivalry. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's too problematic. I've been in London before, and I always see how they fight before this game inside trains and around train stations. Bro, I'm not gonna cap. West Ham versus Tottenham is a big game. Right now, West Ham, they've not had a great start. They've not had a great start. They are not performing well. You know, there are some performances some games that you lose, but you still perform well. But their lose or their defeats are coming with poor performances. So maybe unless because they are playing at home, they'll use the home advantage to up their game and then win this game or get something from this game. They've got Bowen there, Paqueta is there. Kudus has left them to join Tottenham. And then now, Thomas Frank at Tottenham, he's trying to do something this season. He's trying to do wonders. And this is the first game that they'll be playing without their previous chairman, Danny Levy, around. Yeah, so Kudus would like to impress Tottenham fans and show to them that this is why they paid that amount for him. Ghana boy, he's been with the international team. He played a couple of games. I mean, the two all of it, he played well, and he's back. He's on form. I pray and I hope he maintain that form till the end of the season, because we want to keep those players fresh and fit, firing for the World Cup. Yeah. The next one is another London derby. Chelsea, their first 4 games this season has been London derbies. Bro, I don't know if you're a Chelsea fan. Let me know what you think. If it's a good thing or a bad thing at the start of the season for them playing the London derbies, knowing that Champions League is coming. You understand? The second round, that will be the pivotal time of the season that you will go and play Champions League and then come back and play another London team. You'll be playing them in the same sequence again. Yeah, so they'll be playing Brentford and Brentford at home. Brentford has been a bogey team for Chelsea of late. They've been beating Chelsea, getting results. I think it was only last season that they couldn't get the home and away against them, but the previous season they beat them home and away. Yeah, so this one, I see Chelsea trying. They'll win this one because at this moment, I must not lie, they are performing better than last season. So I see them picking up points here. I see them winning this one. Yeah. And then on Sunday, as I said, either the Arsenal game or the Liverpool game, one of them will be a banana skin that one of the big teams will almost slip to that defeat. Liverpool travel to Turf Moor to play Burnley, and this is the first time Alexander Isak will make an appearance for Liverpool after his £125 million move to Liverpool from Newcastle. And all eyes will be on him because he's the most expensive player in the Premier League history. He's the most expensive player in Liverpool history. A lot of attention will be on him because how the move happened and then he made his move to Liverpool is going to be talked about. And another one is, where will Slot play Ekitike, his forward players? How is he going to accommodate them? That is what I'm going to talk about right now with the Liverpool game. Yeah, looking at it, I don't think he's that type of coach that will go 4-4-2, but he could make an amendments like, say, play 3-5-2 if he's gonna play Frimpong as right back or Gravenberch as right, or any Liverpool player that plays at right back. Maybe we'll try to tuck in midfield just to create that extra man in midfield. Or if he's not going that 3-5-2, then he's probably gonna play the 4-2-2-2-2 system, which will be weird because we are not used to that. Well, I don't know how he's training, or before Issa came, I'm sure he already had a plan what he's gonna do if Issa comes, his attack, how he's gonna set up his team. So I'll leave it to him, but we can only deliberate about it and talk about it. But it will be harsh to leave Ekitike out because he's been performing well since he came. He's hit the ground running, and I really fancy him. He's a calm guy. I really like his attitude as well, because against Newcastle, how the Newcastle midfielders, if you want to bully 3 midfielders in this Premier League, you go to Newcastle, you'll find them. They will bully you physically, emotionally, everywhere. Tonali, Bruno Guimaraes, and Joelinton. They tried, the 3 of them were bullying him, but he was just laughing off because he's got a psyche that they want to get into his head. If it was Nunes, bro, red card. If it's Nunes, he will take red card. He will headbutt someone there and then take red card. Yeah, so it will be harsh for Ekitike to go on the bench. And at the moment, it's hard to say, but truth must be said. Salah is not giving the performances that we expect him, but we cannot put Salah aside. Gakpo is there, so right now we don't know. We'll wait and see on Sunday. All eyes will be on the team sheet to see, but I don't think Isak will start this game. I see Ekitike starting this game and then Isak coming in at some point, and then maybe if he's not coming on for Ekitike, then maybe that's where Slot will try and see if them two are on the pitch, what could happen. Yeah, so, and at the same time, if I'm Burnley manager, I will use this as a motivation to give it to my players. Go out, enjoy yourself. The pressure is on Liverpool. Yes, the pressure is on Liverpool. They are the biggest spenders this summer. They are the best team in the country. They have the best striker in the Premier League. They have the expensive midfielder, they have the expensive defender, blah 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 blah. Just say to them, go and enjoy yourself. Don't put pressure on you. Be brave on the ball. Be brave when you are giving some killer passes. Risk it. Put them through, and then we'll see what will happen. And then let's defend well. You understand? And then who knows? It might go the other way. Yeah. But anyway, my sleep is ready. I'm gonna put something on it. Anything can happen. When we see money coming, we must not turn eye blind because it's our team. We'll cash out on that. Yeah, we'll cash out on that. The next one, let's go to La Liga. Barcelona is back in action. Um, hey, hold on one sec. Okay. Yes, Barcelona is back in action. Real Madrid, they are all back in action. I'll talk about Real Madrid first. They are playing Real Sociedad. They are going away. Another bogey team for Real Madrid. Sociedad likes to make life. They like to make life difficult for Real Madrid. They always up their game. You understand? They are always there. Remember this last season, they gave them tough time in both home and away and in other competition. Yeah, so Madrid will be playing Sociedad, and I don't think I can give Madrid win here. I'll give them maybe double chance, draw or win. Yeah, draw or win, but I don't think my percentage of win is high. The draw is mostly high. Yeah, and then the other game is Barcelona versus Valencia. If this game was back in the day, that would be a killer game. That would be a classic game to watch. Valencia always also give Barcelona a tough time, but Barcelona always beat them. But of late, it's been cricket scoreline. It's been cricket scoreline. It's been cricket scoreline. Valencia, I don't know what's happening to them financially, but they are not performing well. They can't buy the better players to make their team like they used to be. Previously, they were the silent club in Spain. If you want the best players, you go to Valencia, and then you get them. They had the likes of David Villa, David Silva, a lot of them. Yeah. So this one, Hansi Flick boys. If first half is not 3, then the second half it could be 7. Barcelona win comfortable. They will win comfortably. And then let's go Germany and see what my people are doing there. Before the international break, Erik ten Hag, he was sacked after only 2 games in charge for Bayer Leverkusen. They sacked him not just because of performances, but his aura around the club was, it was dull. It was boring. Fans didn't like it, board didn't like it, and he was fighting with his own people. His own board, backroom staff that he brought, he was having quarrel with them, and they saw that, no, Charlie, we're not going to let this go long. We'll forsake him. And they quickly sacked him. And it has taken in total, he and his backroom staff, they've earned £28 million from sacking. Last season from Manchester United, last October, he got sacked from Manchester United, and then sat at home, later joined Leverkusen, and then got sacked. So if you add all those sacking fee that they've accumulated, that is £28 million. Bro, that's some business, Maybe we should all start becoming coaches, perform poorly, and they will sack us, and we'll just cash out. But anyway, it's only going to damage your reputation and then your CV. Looking for your next job is going to be hard for you, yeah.